So let's chant Om 3 times. Breathe in. Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Sakshat Param, Tasmai Vishnu, Tasmai Vishnu. Yes. So let's start with one basic fundamental thing, that what is Jyotish and what is Nadi Jotish, right? So you have seen all the astrologers saying, this planet is in this house, this planet in this house, in this Rashi. So, you have this impact, this aspect in this. This is mainly a Vedic Jyotish form of prediction, where person opens your Kundli chart and tells you that, okay, this planet is in this house and aspecting this in this Rashi. And so it is around planet and houses and aspects. That's all. But nobody dared to tell you what nakshatra lord, and what is the impact of nakshatra. See, in the body, the nadis, when you check the nadis, you know everything about the body. In the same way, in the whole zodiac, when you see the nakshatra, you know everything about the person's life, past and future. But in Vedic astrology, we miss to see the nakshatras actually. We don't have a straight, direct way of seeing the nakshatra of each planet and nakshatra law. And in Nadi astrology, we go 3 levels down. That's why the prediction in Nadi astrology is at least 85-90%, at least. So minimum is 85-90%. And in Vedic astrology, no matter how many years you have been practicing, maybe you are practicing for 20 years, 30 years, maybe few generations, you can't go more than 60-65% maximum. That is also who's practicing for, for generations, or for quite number of good years. Not for a person. For a regular person who has just learned Vedic astrology, maybe 50%. Okay. 40-50% or something, 50% maybe around, something like that. So that is a sea of difference. I say usually the Vedic Jyotish is 2G technology and Nadi Jyotish is 5G technology. Although it doesn't mean that Vedic Jyotish is not required, or it is somewhere anyway inferior to it. No, I didn't mean that. I want to highlight the qualities or benefits of Nadi Jyotish. Vedic Jyotish is great in terms of fundamentals, it's great in terms of knowledge. So when I do the course, I do teach Vedic Jyotish, some part of it, which is very important, and then the Nadi Jyotish. So we teach both the things rather than give me a second, guys. I think I see some disturbance. Can you hear my voice, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, Amita? Okay, very good. So that is the key difference between, the Vedic Jyotish and the Nadi Jyotish. I say Vedic is 2G technology and Nadi is 5G or 6G technology. So the very difference is a huge actually. Okay. So, if you are interested in learning and becoming an astrologer with the accuracy of 85-90%, then I think, nothing is greater than Nadi Jotish. Nothing is greater. Nothing in the universe is greater than Nadi Jotish, I tell you. Because I've tried to learn all forms of Jyotish and never found the success which is there in the Nadi Jyotish. No. You name any, Vedic Parashari, Vedic astrology or Gemini or maybe the Nadi also, there are so many forms. There are like, more than 150 forms of nadi, So, and then you have BNN also, Bhrigunandi Nadi also, you know, which is also dealing with the planets and everything. That also doesn't go in the nakshatras. So, in my experience, I have seen that is also not that accurate. Although it is more accurate than Vedic, but it is not that, it is not close to Nadi Jyotish. So if anything is above Nadi Jyotish, it is in my experience, it is the divine himself. You know, nothing else, can come so close in terms of prediction. If you have the right date, time, place of birth, if you have the right method of predicting, if you know how to predict, then nothing is greater or better than Nadi Jyotish. That is what I understood after considering and consulting over lakhs of charts or teaching, thousands of students across world, getting in the case studies, whether it is marriage, whether it is matchmaking, whether it is litigation, whether it is settling abroad, whether it is finances, whether it is health, any aspects of the life. You see, Nadi Jyotish, nobody can compare. It is not even comparable with anything. That it is so superior in terms of prediction. See, mind it, I'm not saying that other is inferior. I'm saying it is better in terms of predictions. Okay. We'll come to question answer, don't worry. Well, in some time, I'll give you a chance to question answer. Let me explain things first. Okay. So I would say that if you want to become a professional astrologer, if you want to help people and, want to change their life, in fact, first want to change your own life to the betterment, because, when all is happening in our life due to our own karma, our own timelines. And when we see the timeline and when we see the event happening exactly month by month, date by date, then we rely on this science. This is the science. This is a pure science. I say it's a science of time. This is a pure science, and I said this is a science of time. So if you really want to help and guide and maybe earn money also, you know, nothing is superior or nothing is as excellent as Nadi Jyotish in the whole universe, I tell you. I have never seen either. The only thing I superior is some, saint or some divine being who has already knows the everything about past, future. That is the only thing I see beyond this. Otherwise, as far as the science is concerned, this is the perfect science to learn and to understand. And it is very easy. It's a 6 months course, 2 hours per week. And we consult and we discuss almost 400 to 500 case studies, which I don't think so anybody else in the whole world discusses. I don't think so. I have not seen anybody going beyond than 30, 20, 30, 40, 50 charts. Not more than, even 30 is good enough. We do 20 charts at least in one class, 20, 30 sometimes, maybe more than that, more than 20. So, the only way to get the expertise is to practice. Only way. There is no other third way of practice, practice, and practice. That is the key to master the prediction. And unless you do 400, 500 chart, you won't be able to do much of a justice with this knowledge. And I do teach that practice, do teach in the class, and then give you some case studies also, homework also, little bit of it. But it is easily you can do it. It is very easy that you can learn Nadi Jotish without any obstacles, without any challenges. And my students are from age 18 to age 75. And it's very easy to learn, very easy. I say usually if you know counting from 1 to 10, you can learn Nadi Jyotish. And it is 2 hours per week, 6 months course. And then you have internship also. I have a platform which is coming up, possibly next month it will be live. Then you join the internship and then you go to the platform also. The platform will be live in a terms of app worldwide and you can consult people, although it is going to be launched and soon it will be, in 6, 7 months, 1 year, it will be there worldwide. Okay. So what I would say is, if you have any interest, if you have ever thought of learning Jyotish with the prediction of 85-90%, join Nadi Jyotish because this is something which is beyond your imagination, I tell you, beyond your imagination. And it is easy to learn. See, if you do any kind of form of Jyotish, it will take 1 year, then 2 years, then some other advanced course, then third advanced course, then some. It will be a 5 years, 10 years journey. People come to me after practicing and going around the world for 5 years, 10 years, and then say, we have not learned prediction. But with your class, we have learned prediction within just 3 months. See, in 2, 3 months, I make you do prediction. And then next 3 months, we do practice, practice, practice. Right? In second, third class, you start doing the prediction. That it is so fast, so easy, but it needs a lot of practice. So in class, I do a lot of practice with all of you. And if you're not doing 400, 500 charts in the matter of 6 months, you're not doing justice to this knowledge. And we do that in our class. You can see the reviews of all the students on Insta, Facebook. They all have started, consulting, and they are all earning at least 30 to 50,000 depending on how much time they give per month. If you want to go beyond, go full time, you can earn. Sky is the limit in this profession, I tell you. Yeah, it takes some time to pick you because this is not a business you promote in the Insta or something, in the sense that it is not a marketing business, it's a reference business. When you do prediction for one person, he says to two person says to five to 10. It takes some time, but it picks up. Obviously, you use the help of social media, network, and everything. So, if you really want to be an astrologer, want to consult and guide people, there is nothing on this world which is better than Nadi Jotish, especially Nadi Nakshatra Jotish, which I teach. And it can give you sea of the opportunity. You can see your chart, family chart, near dear one's chart, and become like, and you are expert in this. And obviously my support is there for the whole time, for the whole course, and after the course also, internship also, even after you are completing the course, I'm there to support you. So you'll not get such a good support for the lifetime from anyone. If you have any problem, you can reach me, discuss with me, and I make sure that you become expert. Okay. So now I'm keeping it short, but if you have any questions, please let me know. Any questions from anyone? Vivek, Meera, Suchitra, you can unmute and ask me. Amrita, Saran.
Okay, Gurudev sir, what is the fees and what is the fees and what is the duration?
So duration is 6 months, and every week 2 hours. It will be either Saturday or Sunday. I just need to check. I think Sunday. It is on Sunday, possibly this batch. So every Sunday, maybe possible time is 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and it's a 6 months course. Definitely after 3, 4 months, we do extra classes to clear the doubts and everything. And you have joined from the group, right? The WhatsApp group.
No, from Facebook, I have just got
Acha,
it.
Facebook you have just done. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So I can paste the details here also, or maybe you can WhatsApp me on my number 9810227498. I can just type it here. I'll share with me that more information on Nadi Jotish core. I will share that.
Thank you, sir.
Any other questions?
Just one
Ah,
question. I was not able to hear you. The video time. My question is, what it takes?
your voice is not clear. एक minute. एक voice is both very feeble. I don't know if everybody else can hear. Yeah, now you speak, please. हाँ बोलिए. I can hear you now. I will hear you now. Please speak.
So is there any other time slot other than Sunday this time? Hello?
हाँ बोलिए बोल.
Can you hear?
हाँ बोलिए बोल. हर्षिता बोलिए.
Yeah, is there any other timing other than Sunday you have? Because Sunday, I think, yeah.
As of now, it is Sunday. From where are you calling?
I'm calling from US on the West Coast.
West Coast. Maybe in future there might be some, morning batch. Maybe Friday or Saturday. But as of now, which is announced is maybe that would be the next batch in July, you know, where we'll be doing the morning course. Okay. I'll announce it soon, then maybe you can register there. Okay.
This course is
And
starting when, sir, actually?
this is starting in June, and the morning one maybe start in Guru Purnima around, in July around. So this is starting in June.
June,
Second June,
evening, is
second
it?
June. Yeah, evening,
2nd June?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So June
What are
evening
the
at
timings? What are the
8
timings?
p.m. to 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. IST, which is your morning, which is your night Saturday, which is your morning Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So Sunday morning is there, which is usually, you have to do little effort in waking up early, but that's all.
No, that is not the problem. Just in case Sunday being the, like you do your errands and all that, right? So yeah, that's why. Okay.
So one maybe we'll see maybe Saturday or Friday, I don't know. We'll see something depending on usually what time suits Friday or Saturday? I had a batch
Saturday
in
morning.
US. Huh?
Saturday morning, you're saying?
Saturday morning. Yeah, maybe we'll announce Saturday morning sometime. Okay, so this is a easy course, easy paced course, but that will be maybe in July. We'll see that. But I would say this, this course is amazing. Must do, don't miss if you're really interested in doing astrology. And it is not that you have to do this course, then you have to go for some other course, some other course. No, this is the first final course where you learn Vedic also. And there you learn Nadi. And one more surprising thing is you learn AI also. AI, artificial intelligence, maybe. So, or intuition, maybe. But you will learn AI. That is a slow process, little longer process, but yeah, something related to intuition also you will learn. Astrologer must have intuition. Otherwise, there's no point. You can't go more than 90% because 10% in the chart is your intuition. Okay. Yes, tell me.
So at the end of the course, do you give any certificate?
Yes, we have the certificate, but you have to pass the case studies exam. And then I could do give the certificate after the course. There's an internship also where you could do the live cases as well. and then you can join our platform also. So internship is separate, different from that, which is required if you want to do more practice. Usually, if you are regularly in class doing practice, then course is good enough. And once you pass the exam, you get the certificate and you are eligible to join the program also.
The platform you are talking about is what?
It's a astrology platform, basically, like Astro Talk, Ganesha Speak, there are apps. So we have a specific platform for Nadi astrologers, and there people can consult based on sharing basis of the revenue, the income. But much better than any other platform in terms of giving to the astrologers and in terms of a lot of things. So, sooner it will be like, the platform will be so big in 2 years time, 1-2 years time, that, you don't have to look for the client will come to you automatically.
Okay, thank
Tell me, any other question? Manoj, Vik, Parag, kuch question hai? Meera, Suchitra, Amita?
No, sir. Got message from you regarding all the details just now. Thank you.
अच्छा. ठीक है.
Yes, so you have sent a message over there, so we'll check and go over to that.
हाँ, चेक कर लीजिएगा. इंस्टा पे भी स्टूडेंट्स के फीडबैक भी सुनिए. You see the feedback of in the Facebook also. Students, tell me. क्या मीरा क्या बोल
So
रहे हैं?
can we pay in installments? Can we pay in
देखो,
installments?
अलाउड नहीं है. फिर भी अगर कुछ हो तो मेरे से बात करेगा. अलाउड नहीं है, क्योंकि ना फिर स्टूडेंट्स की कमिटमेंट नहीं रहती, वो छोड़ देते हैं कोर्स बीच में. बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है. पहले मैं अलाउ करता था, पर अब नहीं अलाउ करता. बट चलो देखेंगे,
अच्छा,
केस बाय
चलो.
केस बेसिस. अगर कुछ एक आध कुछ पॉसिबल होता है तो विल सी, बट यूजुअली इट इज नॉट अलाउड. ठीक है. प्रॉब्लम ये है कि कमिटमेंट में कमी हो जाती है. एक बार कमिटमेंट कर दिया, फिर क्या, एक बार जब आप कमिट कर देते हो ना, तो आप फिर निकल जाते हो, आप कर लेते हो इस कोर्स को, और कर लोगे एक बार इस कोर्स को तो आपका भला ही भला है. इस जीवन का नहीं, आने वाले कितने जीवन का भला है ये आपको नहीं पता. ये एक बहुत छोटा सा इन्वेस्टमेंट है. देखो, गाड़ी खरीदने जाते हैं, घर खरीदने जाते हैं, ये तो हम इतना बड़ा बड़ा अमाउंट इन्वेस्ट करते हैं. ये तो जन्मों जन्मों का इन्वेस्टमेंट है. वंस यू गेट द नॉलेज, इट इज देयर फॉर यू फॉर एवर. आई टेल यू, गाड़ी घोड़ा, बच्चे, रिश्ते नाते सब छूट जाते हैं. ठीक है. पर दो ही चीज आती है, एक तो आपके पुण्य कर्म और एक आपका नॉलेज. जो भी आपने वेदांग का नॉलेज, वो आपके इस इंप्रेशन से अगले इंप्रेशन, मतलब इस जन्म से वो अगले जन्म तक जाते हैं. हमने तो यही देखा है. बाकी मैं ये बोलूंगा, ये इन्वेस्टमेंट बहुत छोटा है लाइफ में. अगर इसका रिटर्न देखेंगे तो आप इसका पूरा कॉस्ट आप विद इन 3-6 मंथ्स 3 मंथ्स में निकाल लेते हैं लोग, जो ठीक से सीरियसली प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. 3 मंथ्स के 2 मंथ्स में 3 मंथ्स में निकाल लेते हैं. बड़ा आसान, कुछ भी नहीं है. उसके बाद जिंदगी भर आपको अर्न करना, तो कुछ भी नहीं है. ठीक है.
अच्छा, thank you.
तो आप लोग जरूर करिए, क्योंकि ये अपॉर्चुनिटी बार बार तो मिलती नहीं है, और आपको बार बार ऐसे टीचर भी नहीं मिलेंगे. है टीचर दुनिया में बहुत, बट मेरे को लगता है कि कुछ तो ब्लेसिंग है कि इतने सारे लोग इतने कम टाइम में सीख गए ऊपर वाले की, और लोगों ने अपना प्रोफेशन बना लिया, अपना स्टार्ट कर दिया. इट्स नॉट कि मैं ही अकेला पूरी दुनिया में हूँ नाड़ी एस्ट्रोलॉजर. ऑल्दो दुनिया में बहुत कम है, मुश्किल से 0.001% है. तो अब आप भी बन जाइए. आने वाला टाइम इतना खराब आ रहा है ना, मैं आपको बताऊं, आप सोच भी नहीं सकते. आप ये वीडियो मेरा याद रखेंगे जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, इतना खराब आ रहा है. लोग इतनी मिजरी में रहेंगे, इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स में रहने वाले हैं ना, कि जो एस्ट्रोलॉजर को उसकी तरफ भागेंगे, और जो अच्छा बंदा होगा गाइड करने, उसके पास तो लाइन लगी रहेगी. ये भविष्यवाणी और सुन लीजिए मेरी. तो बेटर है, और आप अपना, अपने परिवार, अपना सबका टाइम तो देख ही सकते हैं. इट्स अ नॉलेज ऑफ टाइम, इट्स अ टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ टाइम. तो अगर टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ टाइम आपने सीख लिया, तो फिर आप समझ लो, मैं बोलता हूँ यू आर किंग और क्वीन ऑफ योर लाइफ. टाइम के बारे में नॉलेज जरूर होनी चाहिए. टाइम के बारे में नॉलेज नहीं है तो सब वेस्ट है.
जय गुरुदेव.
ऑफलाइन मतलब रिकॉर्डिंग अवेलेबल है,
गुरुदेव,
अगर कोई क्लास मिस कर दे. जय गुरुदेव, बताइए.
See, what are the parameters that Nadi Jotish takes for a prediction? But when this one Vedic astrology, normal astrology takes a position of planets and stars.
Nadi goes deep into nakshatras actually. That is the difference. Nadi goes deep into the nakshatras, then nakshatra lords, and then you suppose planet is saying something, but nakshatra is saying something else, and nakshatra lord is saying something else. What will happen? The nakshatra lord, which is the most powerful, whatever it will say, whether the marriage will happen, job will get, or whatever it will say, it will happen. Not the planet. Planet is not that powerful, and we do 99% of the people in the world do prediction based on planet, which is not the right way. That's how the difference is. ठीक है सरन कुछ और पूछना है अमिता?
So for Nari Jotish, do you need to have the exact time of birth also?
Yes, you need to have exact time of birth. This is not the patra wala thing, the leaf wala thing. Leaf wala thing you can't learn. That is that lineage one goes from another. This is exact time, but if you, in case you don't know, we teach you how to make the time exact. You need, hardly very few astrologers know the time about rectification. Very few in the world. Nobody knows actually, There are a lot of vague areas in this. Sure, Arshita. So I would say this, yes, the exact time is required and you can make the current time correct also.
Yes, sir, one more question I have. What is the difference between the planet and the nakshatra lord?
See difference, see, tell me if somebody, you go to some Vaidya, can he just tell you all the diseases, all the problems by looking at the face? No. He checks your nadi, right? And tells you whatever the problem in the same way, whenever it comes to Jyotish, if you're not seeing the nakshatras, you are not really knowing the problem or the prediction. The nadis, nakshatras are the nadis of the whole zodiac, right? So it is very important to see nakshatra and nakshatra lord. Planet is just a surface, and they are not that powerful. So that's why the prediction based on planet is not more than 50-60%. But if you do prediction based on nakshatra and nakshatra lord, it will be like 95%, 90-95%. It is that powerful. So it's like that.
But my question is, what are Nadi takes?
Vivek, your question is, your voice. Vivek, your voice is not clear. You can type your question, maybe that would be good. Your voice is not clear. If you can type it, that would be good. My phone number I have given 9810227498. If anyone has any question, you can WhatsApp me. Vivek, you can type the question because your voice is not very clear. So if I have see so many astrologers, my colleagues, my day in, day out is with astrologers, but whatever I have seen in Nadi Nakshatra, no other technology, no other knowledge is close to this in terms of prediction, in terms of accuracy of prediction. So become an astrologer and you will realize yourself that this is something beyond one can imagine. Okay. Vivek, type it out. I'll answer your question. I can't hear you properly. Chalo, theek hai fir. Vivek, you can call me on my number if you have any question.
I have a question.
I
have a question. I'm typing it out.
Okay, sure. Now your voice is clear. You can say maybe.
Okay, what are the parameters that Nadi astrology makes to make a prediction as compared to traditional Vedic astrology?
I just said that, in Vedic, you just do the planet in houses, aspects, Rashi. These are the 3-4 parameters you do. And then you go to divisional chart and all those things. In Nadi, you really see the nakshatras of each planet and nakshatra lord of each planet. And it is for each planet. That's why it is so accurate.
All right.
Without nakshatra, things can't be accurate. You are just fooling yourself without consulting. The key is nakshatra. You know, whatever you are today is based on your nakshatra. If you just Google and learn about your nakshatra, you know so many things about yourself only, which you never know. So Rashi and planet will not give you the true picture ever. Understand this.
And on your classes online, are there any one-to-one classes which I can come and take?
No. I have online classes only available. I keep on traveling across world, so offline is not possible. And you will be coming, you will be in Mumbai, right? Where are you?
I'm in Mumbai. But if
So
I
I'm
can't
in,
do the course in 3 months, can I do it later online under you?
come again, what you're saying? If you?
If I can't do this course now in 3 months, later on online, can I do it with you?
Yeah. Online it is available for maybe another, see, 6 months course, another 3 to 6 months it is available after you finish the course, after the course duration ends. So you can do that. And you know, if you have to do after 3 months, join the course after 3-4 months. My course are keep on happening. It's not that it is. But yeah, it's better. The earlier you do, the better it is. And you can do offline also. Suppose you are busy in your work, you have not time, no time in Saturday. You see the video is uploaded next day. You see the video. If any question, you WhatsApp in the group or can reach out to me. You know, all students are open to reach out to me, you know, anytime and ask any questions.
Okay, one last question. You mentioned that in the due course of time, situations will be difficult. What are the basic remedies you suggest that should be done to mitigate the effects of these situations, adverse effects?
See, prarabdha can't be really changed, honestly. You know, whatever you have to go through, you have to go through. But definitely through dhyan, meditation, some mantras, depending on what chart, what problems you have, what kind of, troubles are there in your chart, we do specific remedies. Okay, so I would say meditation is the best remedy by, as a general remedy. Okay, because only through meditation you can reduce the negative karma. There is no other remedy in the universe. Either you be in the sanidhya of some enlightened guru, do meditation. That is the best remedy. Otherwise, yeah, after seeing the chart, one can see many other things also. Okay. Chalo, good. Take care. If anybody has any question, they can reach out to me, WhatsApp me. But I would suggest do the Nadi Astrology because this is the best investment, best decision you could have ever taken in your life. That is what I can say. Okay. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Divine blessings. Bye
Jai
bye.
Gurudev, sir.
Thank
Jai
you.
Gurudev.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.